In this video, we are going to discuss regarding the major application areas of Linux operating system. As we know that Linux is an open source operating system and it is basically used for development of many open source applications and softwares. Basically, it works as for the community of the developers who are interested in rendering their services free of cost. Even though there are some paid services are also available, but Linux is mostly popular because of its open source environment. As we know that it is basically an operating system, and the basic purpose of operating system is to provide the interface between the user and computer and the hardware. And the basic aim of that interface is to provide ease and convenience to the user so that the operating system or whatever hardware a user is using, it feels convenient or ease of convenience for using that particular hardware. No need to learn or whatever things are there in the details of that particular operating system. So, as the operating system, as the Linux is operating system, there are many components and applications of that particular operating system that we are going to discuss in detail in this particular video. As it is having many applications, there are n number of applications of operating system. As we discussed in the previous videos also, here basically we are going to discuss our main applications related to the softwares and the services that are provided by the Linux operating system. So first we'll discuss regarding the major application programs. There are so many major application programs are available for the Linux operating system, and based upon that we'll discuss some examples of that major application programs in this video, and then we'll proceed towards the other application areas of the Linux operating system. Now coming to the major application programs or whatever softwares or major applications of Linux operating system with respect to the software development is there, we will discuss some examples of them, and then we'll see some applications related to the applications related to day-to-day life or whatever devices we are using in our day-to-day life. As Linux is having n number of applications, and it is basically most secure operating system, most secure Linux operating system as compared to other operating systems, and it is totally open source operating system. So day by day the popularity of the Linux operating system, it is increasing among the community of the developers. Now some applications or whatever application programs that are based on Linux operating system that we are going to discuss in this video. Now the list of that application programs I have listed here, and their applications are also I have listed here. Now coming to the first and foremost application of the Linux operating system in the application programs is ABI Word. ABI Word. So this ABI Word, it is basically a stand-alone word processing system similar to or compatible with the Microsoft Word. As we know that in the Microsoft Word, MS Office, we are having Microsoft Word, which is basically used for making or editing the Word documents or preparing any type of documentation. We use Microsoft Word for that particular application. So similar to that, Linux operating system also provide a program or a utility software that is ABI Word, that is used for creating the documents, and it is an open source. That's why there is no need of using that particular software with the particular applications. Now coming to the next application program that is most popular and widely used among the developers community is Apache. So Apache is basically a web server, and it is basically used for development of web servers and applications related to the internet. So it is the most popular web server on the internet since April 1996, and currently hosting more than 70% of websites. Basically it is used for hosting or whatever hosting of the website is there in that particular area, Apache is the Apache server is basically, or Apache application software is basically used for hosting of the websites. It is also, as it is an application program of Linux operating system, so it is basically a free operating system, free application software. Now coming to the next application in the Linux operating system application programs or whatever services provided by Linux operating system, it is Blender. It is basically a highly regarded software for three-dimensional modeling, animation, rendering, post-production, interactive creation and playback. So we can see the detail about this in the Linux software for artists for more complete information about the art application of the Linux. So the Blender is basically the graphics software basically used for creating animations, modeling of the objects and rendering and production. It is basically used in animation and modeling. So it is also, as it is comes under the application areas of major application areas or major application programs of the Linux operating system. So it is basically a free software. So we are having some paid softwares also, but if you want free software, then you can use Blender for your graphics applications. Now, the next application program in our list for major application programs of the Linux operating systems are Dia. It is basically a diagram creation program similar to Microsoft Visio. It can be used to draw many types of diagrams and currently has a special object to help draw entity relationship diagram. Basically, entity relationship diagram we come to know when we are going to study database management system. There we are having entity relationship diagram to identify attributes and properties of particular table or object, and based upon that we are going to create the table and we are going to create database about particular thing. So for time being, you have to remember that Dia is basically a diagram creation similar to Microsoft Visio. It can be used to draw many types of diagrams and currently has a special object to help draw entity relationship diagram, UML diagrams, unified modeling language diagrams that are also used for presentation purpose, and flowcharts. As we know that flowcharts are nothing but graphical or pictorial representation of our software or program. So there also it has the applications such as flowcharts, network diagram and simple circuit. It can load and save the diagrams to a customized XML software or format and export diagram to EPS, encapsulated PostScript or SVG. So now coming to the next application of our Linux application software. Now Evolution is one type of application software provided by Linux operating system. It provides integrated mail, address books and calendaring functionality to user of GNOME desktop. It is basically email service provider software. Basically, if you are having large amount of emails or whatever email address, emails of your company or a particular organization, so there you have to use some software, some sort of software that will be helpful for you for organizing and integrating that particular software emails. So there, this free or free open source operating source application software is available, that is called as Evolution. Now most popular and mostly used, and we are also using that is Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. It is basically a web browser. As we know that we are using Google Chrome, we are using Internet Explorer, but we are generally using Google Chrome and generally most of the time we use Firefox. So Firefox is also, it is an application program or application software, free application software provided by the Linux operating system. It is ranked by many as the best major web browser. Among the most useful features are small size, high speed, tabbed browsing, pop-up blocking and high resistance to the viruses and other malicious code developed by Mozilla organization as the successor of its widely acclaimed Mozilla browser. So this is one type of application of that particular Linux operating system software. Gedit. Now coming to the next application software, it is a lightweight text editor for GNOME desktop. It supports most standard editing features and has a powerful plugin system for adding even more, including a spelling checker, date time insertion, word counting, documents or file comparison, output insertion from shell commands, and tagged insertion for common markup language. JEdit's counterpart for KDE Desktop is KEdit, which included in the Linux distribution. Similarly, coming to the Genome, a Genome is a desktop application environment which provides initiative and attractive desktop for end users. This is basically providing the desktop services. It is also a development platform that provides an extensive framework for building applications that integrate into the rest of the desktop. Now coming to the next application, that is KDE, one of the main graphical desktop environment for Linux and Linux-like operating system. Now next application software or application area of Linux operating system is MySQL. It is the most popular open source relational database system. Database system is basically used for collection of the data and information. So from that there are n number of application softwares related to this database operating system or database software. So from that, MySQL is one type of software which is basically provided by the Linux operating system. So it is the most popular open source relational database system. Users can include Cisco, Google, Lufthansa, NASA, Cyber, University of California, and Yahoo. They use this type of operating relational database software. Now coming to the most and popular application of Linux operating system, that is OpenOffice. As we know that we are having Microsoft Office for creation of our editing of the document or presentations on all that things. So similar to that, we are having OpenOffice as full-fledged suite of Office application comparing with the Microsoft Office, containing word processing, spreadsheet, presentation, equation editing, and drawing programs. Among them, features of word processing program is ability to convert document directly into the PDF format. Now coming to the next application, that is Perl, a widely popular interpreted programming language optimized for scanning arbitrary text files, extracting information from those text files, and printing reports based on that information. It is also a good language for many system management tasks. Now coming to the next application, that is PHP. It is basically a scripting language used for development of websites, and it is also provided by the Linux operating system. Now coming to these Python, an interpreted interactive object-oriented programming language, which is often compared with TCL. Perl, Python has module, classes, exceptions, very high-level dynamic data type, and modeling. Now coming to the next application, RCalc, a scientific calculator for GNOME desktop environment, which aims to occupy the middle ground between the simple pointed and click calculator and full-featured mathematics packages. Rose Garden, a professional audio and MIDI sequencer, score editor, and general-purpose music composition and editing environment. It is claimed to be one of the most comprehensive Linux music software project and the only Linux application to offer full composition and recording capability to the musicians who prefer to use classical notations and other applications. Samba. It is also basically a file and printer server for network containing Microsoft Windows Cloud. Because it runs on flexible Linux-like operating system, there are fewer problems and low-cost maintenance. Samba also provides superior performance under heavy loads. Windows 2000 server by a factor of 2 or 1 on identical hardware according to third-party benchmark. TCL is a scripting language for building powerful GUIs, creating multi-threaded applications, and development cross-platform programs. Now, other applications of this TCL are rapid development, readiness for enterprise, and ease of learning. So like this, there are so many n number of applications that basically Linux is also used in our smartphones, smart watches, smart refrigerators, smart TVs, and whatever advanced features of day-to-day life or advanced appliances of our day-to-day lives are there in all measures, as Linux is easily available and open source and easily customizable operating system software is there. That's why it is basically used in other areas of our day-to-day life also. Thank you very much.